Well, I'm back, YouTube. Haven't made a video in a long time. I had to learn how to redrive this thing, so I'm getting rid of that mirror. So I've already got a load. Got my automatic garage door opener. Just gonna back up here and get out of my ain't gonna make the cut. Got the controls on this pretty much. Nothing coming. Let's see if we can get out without hitting anything. Yeah, I had to get back on here because of the government's attack on social media. Because it really is a threat now that they want to shut down the people's media. See, they have news media. We have people's media to counteract them. Without the people's media, they could just do or say whatever they want. I'm gonna try to bogart out here. Can I get some of these cars out of my, there goes the last one. Maybe I can get on out here. Well, I'm gonna clave it, excuse me. Or we got some tire damage. Luckily, I'm turning left up here, so I accidentally got in a right-left lane. Ha ha. This is gonna be a little touchy because like I say, I am learning to drive this thing again. I tried to do it without my joystick, but that proved to be fruitless, so I re-hooked up my joystick, got all the everything set. Came back on here and I noticed I have a lot of reverb in my microphone and it's playing in my ear as I'm speaking, so I'm getting a repeat. But on this subject of the social media, see how they labeled that so you don't really understand what it is. It's the people's media. It's how we fight NBC, CNN, even Fox, from just spewing out their government propaganda with no argument against them, and all I know is they're so scared of the social media now because before they knew it, it had taken over the media, or else they had got on here years ago and stopped it. But they thought social media was such an idiotic plaything of ignorant people that they took them a while to finally catch on that social media, the people's media, is a real danger to them and their propaganda machine. That's the main thing I got back on here for. Without the social media, the people's media, we would be under globalism right now and Hillary Clinton. And we'd have no way to fight it. we got Donald Trump elected in opposition to all the government's billions and billions, all the in a media or mainstream media propaganda outlets. We fought all of those people and won. And now they're determined to take that win from us unless we're diligent and stop them from actually turning our internet over to the UN, which they have already done, but Trump can stop it and reverse it. Because all they're going to do is censor us like any fascist will. Progressives are communist people. They're using words to fool you that they're harmless and really want something great. Progressivism is communism. It's regression. It's regression back under tyranny. And there's no other way to define it. If you're astute enough to research for yourself and not believe everything the government and the news media or the government media tells you, you're going to get 10 times more truth on the people's media, the alt-right. The alt-right started this revolution. Took them 20 years or more to get where we're at. Just add people independently bringing news. Now it's true, there are crazy people on the alt-right. I'll be the first one to admit that. But there are crazy people on the news media too. Sure, there's fake news on the alt-right. I've seen it. I've been on here for years. I've seen stuff that just makes you shake your head and go, what kind of hole did this idiot crawl out of? But I do the same thing when I watch CNN or Meg Kelly on Fox or CBS or any of those government outlets. That's fake news, all of it. If it's not fake, it's just fluff. And they call it fluff. Oh, kitten fell down a well. Never mind, we're taking your guns while you watch this little kitten get rescued out of a whale. That's the kind of simple-minded crap they pull. You just have to understand, and many people are, that the alt-right is the real news. It's the people's news, not the government's news. Now they're starting this big propaganda attack that we're all the fake news and they're the real news. Even though the alt-right shows them every day putting out fake news because they're funded by the government and the globalists. They just have a reputation amongst stupid people as being reliable, and they're unbiased, fair and balanced, they say. There's nothing fair and balanced about Fox News. You have the communist Meg Kelly, and you have the conservative Hannity on there, Sean Hannity. And all that is for them trying to trick you into believing that they're really trying to show both sides. They're not. That's the trick. Sean Hannity is to trick you. He needs to get his own alt-right station going and get the hell off of there. He needs to join Alex Jones and the other top media outlets. This is where my load is. I've been here before. I just thought it's just been my review. I don't have to review that. I already know I'm picking it up. So I'm going to end this video here. I just wanted to find out where my load is. I just about bet you it's over here. It's usually where it is. I just wanted to warn you about the enemy media, the government media, CNN, Fox, ABC, and all these alt-left lying propaganda machines. Here, see, I'm supposed to have a load here. I don't even know how to do it anymore. I haven't done it in so long. I don't want to do is wreck my truck. Let me see if I hit enter again, if it'll do it. No. I'm just getting used to driving this again. I'm gonna go up here and bump this thing again, see what I did wrong. I know this is where my load is. Press the following key to view job offer. Now I'm getting let's see, that's the one I want. I thought I already took it. Now it should show me where it's at. Yep, back there. We gotta go out and come back in. See anybody on the road? See if I can make a illegal turn here. Come on, reverse. I don't want to make this too long, but I do want to warn people that the social media, the alt-right, is the people's media. It's what started this revolution and got Trump in, and it's what's going to save this country unless we let them take it away from us. That's the only thing that's going to stop them, is us. We, the people. I don't need to do this because I already know that my load is here. And that's right where I said it was. I just didn't activate it. So I encourage you to not listen to the left, the alt-left, the enemy media. I encourage you to listen to Alex Jones. No matter how wacky and drama queeny he can get sometimes, he's still gonna get closer to the truth than the alt-right or alt-left media ever will. He's gonna give you more truth because they don't know what truth is. That's just the bottom line with the news media, the government media, and that's exactly what they are. That's the government media's outlet, all of them. It's time we took our country back. God has given us a reprieve because he put Trump in. Now we've got to do our part and support him and keep fighting. If you don't fight, they will take our media away from us. They will make it so ineffective it'll just be like it was before, just a place to play games, do stupid shit. It won't have any significant purpose anymore, and that's what they want. They wanted a place for dumb people to go to stay dumb. What killed them is it crept up on them. The alt-right people's media beat their butts, and that made them mad. Made the globalists. If they had got Hillary in there, we'd have been in for a 1,000-year Reich or a revolution in this country. That's how crazy it is. If you don't believe we get and come right close to having our whole country taken from us for possibly decades, with all the regulations the Muslim Obama has put in to stop us and to stop us from undoing what he's done, we would be Germany 1933 all over again. We would be Stalin Russia. It's crazy, people, and most people don't understand how close we came to be to losing our country, and they don't understand how close we still are if we don't take these reins. If Trump doesn't stay off the left media and get to the people, it's how he won is staying with the people, going to the people, and not to the media. He goes to the alt-right media, the people that got him elected. To get his word out, he goes to the internet, not these news medias of the government. If he keeps bringing his case to us, we can pressure our representatives. And because they love their money and position, they'll go against each other to keep their position. So I'm saying is this fight just started. Trump getting elected was just the start. That was the first shot over the bow. It's not the end of it. Most people think we won, so I'm going to go back to sleep. Don't do it, people. Keep fighting. Because they're right now trying to take our social media, our people's media, from us and render it ineffective. So they can no longer hurt the progressive communists trying to get into power. That's what they always did. They controlled the media. Even back as far as 1933, that's how Hitler got in. He controlled people's media, controlled their mind. Stand up for social media, the alt-right, because left is wrong and right is right. This is Big Chief signing off. Have a good day. Keep fighting the good fight. The fight of faith and the fight of social justice.